Estoy muy emocionado
Yo
por
sé.
hablar con doctor porque no quiero más boobies. I've been here in Colombia for about a week, and today we're meeting with a plastic surgeon because I hate these things. Look at this. They're little, but I got like little milk jugs, and I'm very uncomfortable with what I have because for me to know that I was a woman, it's stuck on me. Soy muy nervioso.
Pero nervioso, ¿por qué?
The last time that I went to the doctor, I did not have a good experience. He said that he didn't believe me that I was transgender. It made me feel bad because why would I lie about this?
Me dice que no me cree. Me hizo sentir mal porque ¿por qué iba a mentir sobre esto?
Sí.
I actually had a consultation to have top surgery in Florida, and the doctor didn't believe that I was trans. I was like, yeah, I had bottom surgery. And he's like, oh, well, your ID, it's a male. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, why do I have to convince you? You're a doctor. Like, we exist. And so I actually showed him my scars, and he was like, oh, okay. All right, well, yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to be here with you anymore. Like, how uncomfortable is that? That I had to explain to a doctor that I'm trans, and then I had to show him proof.
Estamos aquí.
I hope my experience is better here in Colombia, but I don't know how accepting they are of trans people.
Un besito. ¿Por mí?
Te amo.
Sí, te amo. Yo estoy contigo, ¿sí?
Okay.
A mí en este momento Gabe me atrae tal y como está. No necesita nada más. Pero pues es su cuerpo y si él se la quiere hacer, pues yo lo apoyo. Total.
Buenas tardes, Isabel, Gabriel, bien pueden pasar.
Hola, doctor. Gracias.
Bienvenidos.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Isabel, Gabriel, bien puedan, siéntense.
Gracias, doctor.
¿Podemos quitarnos las máscaras? ¿Les
sí.
parece bien?
Sí, no hay problema.
Ok. ¿Por qué están hoy en esta consulta?
So I'm transgender, so my chest, it's still feminine. So I didn't have surgery yet, but it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Ok. Ocasionalmente atendemos población transgénero, pero no es lo más común. Con Gabriel sería el segundo paciente transgénero que atiende. Además de la colocación de la hormona, ¿qué otras cosas has hecho para cambiar la morfología de tu cuerpo?
My surgery. I had
Hiciste
bottom surgery, yeah.
una faloplastia.
Sí, phalloplasty.
¿Qué técnica de faloplastia utilizaron?
ALT.
Ok, un
phalloplasty.
ALT.
Sí.
Del muslo. Ok.
About 5 years ago, the procedure that I got is called alt phalloplasty. The doctor takes a layer of skin from a part of the body, either here, your thigh, or you can use this area right here to create the penis. I had a complication because first I want to use this leg, but then they took it off and I don't have enough nerves.
Okay.
And so they have to put it back here.
Okay.
And so after they had to use this leg for it here, but it's con tattoo. What they do is they hook up the nerves to the clitoris to the new phallus. And so if you don't have good nerves in your thigh or whatever donor site that you use, you're not gonna have any tactile sensation. So when I woke up from surgery, I didn't have anything. All I had was a ball sack. My legs bandaged up, but I don't have a penis. So then we had to reschedule and use the other leg. 6 or 7 days later, I was in the hospital todo tiempo, 3 semanas.
¿Fue necesario que hicieran 2 cirugías?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Ya podías orinar o no?
No, porque I have another complication. My urethra closed. And so I have to have another surgery 3 months later. I was scared. I was very, very, very,
ese
very
momento.
scared. Because I had complications, I couldn't pee out of my penis. I couldn't pee out of the hole. I had a catheter coming out my stomach. I had 3 surgeries for my bottom. So it was a very, very painful experience.
Quiero preguntar si a ti ya te colocaron una prótesis para que sea posible tener una erección.
No.
¿Tú no te has realizado esa cirugía?
No quiero. I think my penis is a good size, and I can have sex also, so I honestly don't want any implant at all. It's a lot of complications. There's two types of implants for the erection that you can get. There's one that's a rod, and it's comparable to a pipe cleaner. You know how a pipe cleaner you can do, like put in whatever direction? It's kind of like that. So it's down, so if you just want to get it on, bam, you just move it up. The other implant, it is inflatable, where it's like you squeeze the balls and it erects. But there's such a high risk of complication because a lot of bodies reject it, and I don't want to go through that.
Yo tengo una pregunta. Tú vienes hoy para que miremos, para que valoremos las características de tu tórax, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Pero normalmente la primera cirugía que se realiza una persona transexual es el cambio de los senos porque es una cirugía más fácil. ¿Por qué primero tomas la decisión de hacerte una faloplastia?
I felt that it was more important for me because my chest, it's okay, it's not real big, so I always said, oh, later. And with my chest, I'm concerned that maybe I'll have a big scar like this because I scar bad.
Vamos entonces a hacer lo siguiente, vamos a mirar cuáles son las características de tu tórax y a ver qué podemos ofrecerte. ¿Listo?
Sí.
Ok.
I wish this could all be easier. I wish that scars didn't exist, you know?
Yo veo que tienes características realmente son muy masculinas, pero hay un poco de volumen excesivo en esta zona del tórax.
Sí, no me gusta, mira,
Sí.
vaca.
Ok.
No me gusta.
¿No te gusta eso?
No, y es muy grande.
Tu pectoral más o menos viene en esta posición y tu pezón está por debajo de la línea. Yo quisiera que este pezón se ubicara un poco más alto para que el tórax adquiera unas características más masculinas.
Sí, pero no quiero los dos.
Dos cicatrices similares a...
Me gustaría mirar tu cicatriz para ver qué es lo que a ti te preocupa. Muéstrame la otra. Aquí te hiciste un tatuaje. Ok. Es muy probable que tu cicatriz se parezca a esta. La cirugía se puede hacer y ahí es donde tú tienes que tomar la decisión si tú aceptas o no aceptas esa cicatriz.
The scars I had for my legs are really bad. So I think that's why I'm a little up in the air and concerned about having top surgery. Maybe I'm gonna have big scars or maybe I'm gonna have a big complication and then it's like, wow, well, I was better off before I had surgery. But it's gonna be a lot cheaper in Colombia rather than in the US. So yeah, I don't know. How much?
Esta cirugía tiene un costo aproximado unos 12, 13 millones de pesos. Debes tener en cuenta que la cicatriz no necesariamente siempre va mal, algunas veces va bien. Lo que pasa es que uno no puede asegurar eso.